Alright, how's everybody doing? So today I'm going to give you some tips about trying new mediums, how to start off and learn the little tricks that can make you move on to more difficult subject matter, as well as draw a character that was suggested on my Instagram, which you can see at the bottom right corner there. Now that the lighter tones of the face have been blocked in and the background is beginning to come in on this character, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the tricks that I used when I learned how to paint. Painting is something that a lot of people struggle to start since there's a lot of different mediums and it often can be overwhelming. A really good trick that I learned was starting with acrylic. Acrylic is typically cheaper than oil paint. It has a quicker working time, meaning it dries more quickly so you can get through various stages of a painting more easily. It's very forgiving. You can layer and layer and layer on top of it without seeing a lot of what's on the bottom, and it kind of teaches you how to blend. And by the time you work your way and get more confident with acrylics, oils typically have a much longer sitting time and working time. They take a lot more time to dry, and so because you're used to that quick time with acrylic, you'll be able to take your time and work things more on the canvas. As you can see, I've begun to start working on a lot of the darker tones, the harsh shadows that are on this simplified image of this character. If you can't tell already, it's Severus Snape from Harry Potter, which, as I said before, was suggested on my Instagram by some of my followers. You could always look to do that the next time that I have a movie suggestion by following me. Now, I discussed painting before. After all, this is a drawing, so sometimes people are scared to really get into drawing. A really good technique that I suggest doing is taking a sketch pad. It could be lined paper, it could be printer paper, it could just be any paper you have, a napkin at a restaurant, and a pen, and just drawing and drawing and drawing. The more experience, the more practice you get with a pen, the more confident you'll be able to be, since you can't really erase a pen. And once you kind of learn the basics of drawing and seeing value as well as scale and drawing things more proportionately, when you sketch, you'll be able to then advance to work with pencil, colored pencil, and more difficult mediums while planning something out and actually looking and sitting as opposed to just a quick sketch. Now, if you've seen any of my other drawing a movie scene videos, typically I've stayed away from color and made them just black and white, really simple compositions to show you how easily you can make an image with just a couple of values and shapes. But I'm adding a little color here for some fun. Snape has that green aesthetic, and I thought it would make it a little more fun this time. And with the drawing finished, I just wanted to say I had a really fun time with this one. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see me do another movie scene or character you like, and always have a nice day.